go first.
I don't think anyone's rolling a 20.
I mean, you could try.
I rolled a 14. I rolled a 14.
Okay. So I'm going to retake the turn that I already took before we found out you were actually coming. It's just first turn Ivory Tower done.
All right. So I draw the card? I did. All right, I'm going to lead with Myriad Landscape, and I'm done.
Man, why is my camera so crap today? Whose turn is it now?
That would be to Darksteel.
Oh, okay. Watergrave enters tapped. Pass.
Is that your Sharuum again?
Yep. The thing about this deck is it has all my good lands in it, but it's mostly mono blue and colorless with a splash of white and like literally 2 black cards.
Segris, what's your general? I can't really ID it.
Oh, it's the new cycling one.
Oh, okay. It's all backwards, but
yeah,
you can cycle things for free.
Something.
That's why you were talking about that earlier. Got it.
It's backwards for you, seriously?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
everything is backwards for everyone though. My own screen is backwards for me too.
So, yeah, if I put my my general up here.
Oh, yours isn't backwards for me.
Yours is upside down though.
Yeah, yours is upside down, but not backwards.
Yours isn't backwards though, which is weird. Although I see my own is backwards this time.
Yeah, I see mine is backwards on my screen.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm doing this for the recording, so too bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Shoot
Does that make it me?
Yeah.
You can just reverse. You can just reverse it in the recording.
I'm gonna go. I've got 6, so I'm gonna go to 42. Draw. I'm gonna pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. All right, let's make it.
Remember when I said I had the greatest one-land hand ever? I still think it's probably going to be a one-hand
tap
land.
Plains, Sol Ring, activate Landscape. And I will be done. I got 2 swamps.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Swamp.
Island. Pass.
Well,
so yeah, the real lesson we've taken from the last week of stupid bannings is I realized I have no idea where my copy of Invoke Prejudice actually is.
I don't know if you played anything.
Which is a problem because it's like a really expensive card. I should probably know where it is, but I can't actually find it.
Yeah, see, all of my cards that are worth more than $100 are in a fireproof safe in a Ziploc bag, locked.
I'm going to play Sky Shroud Expanse and then Fluctuator, and I'm going
to... Is this the deck out of the box?
It has 9 cards different from what it comes out of the box, so it's a little different, but mostly the same. I'm going to cycle Smoldering Crater for 0 and draw a card. After that, pass.
I will gain 3 life. I'm at 45. Not being able to play things isn't so bad when there's an Ivory Tower, but I will tap 1 for a Profane Memento.
What's that do for you?
Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, gain 1 life.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
What's your general again? You're on
Kuro
Pit Lord.
He pays life to kill things.
Okay, got it.
Hence all the life gain.
He also costs 9, and I have 1 land hand stuck right now, so...
Yeah, but you're mono black. You can make mana.
On 1? No, I can't. I'm done.
Alright, that's to me.
I can gain a lot of life off an Ivory Tower, though.
Oh my god, I recognize the art now. Wow, I think you're probably the only person who runs that card.
I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to play Kniggets of the Black Rose. I become the Monarch.
Oh no.
Nice.
And then I'm going to play and crack an Evolving Wilds to get myself another Plains, and I will be done.
People who introduce Monarch into games of Commander are always that guy, in my view. It's like... I've introduced this mechanic into the game, and it will never.
I love Monarch. Monarch is amazing.
I'm not saying it's amazing. I'm saying it takes over the entire game.
I mean, it's also like the best white card draw option there is, pretty much. So.
Yes, but I mean, keep in mind, for a while, the best white card draw was a spell that lets your opponent draw 2 cards and gain 2 life.
I don't know if I think that was the best white card draw. There are lots of good white card draw options if you can dig deep. The best white card draw was probably the draw 7 that made you skip 3 draws. Because at least it was 4 mana draw 4 eventually.
And I draw off the Monarch.
Or Inheritance, which is surprisingly good and nobody runs it for some reason. 1 mana white enchantment, and if a creature dies, you could pay 3 colorless to draw. It's pretty good.
The problem with Inheritance is if you're playing mono white, then that 3 mana is really difficult to pay for all the time.
Yeah. And if you're not in mono white, then why the fuck are you running Inheritance?
Really? I find it difficult to pay. I mean, mono white's got land tax type effects. There's like so many ties.
3 land tax types effects.
Whose turn?
It's Darksteel's turn.
It's my turn.
Unless he passed.
I didn't pass yet. I'm going to play... Drumroll, please. Scrubland, my only dual land, and I run it in a deck with almost no black or white. Because why not?
Why not?
That's my turn.
Okay. I will play a mountain and then add 3 mana to cast Drake Haven, which is whenever I cycle to discard a card, I can pay 1 colorless and create a 2/2 flying Drake. And
Seems good.
That I'm going to pass the turn.
Well, let's have this 1 swamp. Oh my god. I have mana rocks that I could play if... Oh wait, I forgot. I also gained 4 life. So I'm at 49. I mean, at least something is happening that's positive here.
What are the odds of still having only 1 land at this point in the game?
I'm going to go ahead and discard Corrupt.
Oof.
Okay.
Bit of a bummer.
I'm done.
All right. Untap.
I thought for sure I would draw at least 1 land. I even have stuff in my hand that's like rocks. I have a mana rock. I have the Liliana of the Dark Realms that fetches me swamps.
I'll go for a Silverwing Squadron.
Which one is that?
Its power and toughness into the number of creatures I control, and when it attacks, it generates a knight for each opponent I have.
Oh.
And it has flying and vigilance. I'm going to go ahead and attack, assuming no one's countering the Silverwing. I'm going to go ahead and attack Segris with a 4/4.
Okay, I'll be at 36.
And I am done.
My turn.
Confirmed.
Wee. I love it. Don't you love it when you draw a 3-drop after on your 4th turn and you have a 4-drop?
That is the best.
It's like, wow, look at this card that would have been amazing to have a turn ago.
Okay. When you draw 1 land for like 6 turns, and it was how many land you had in your hand too, and you should have probably thrown it back and got a different hand.
Anyway, I play Vault of Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
Tap out, Master Transmuter.
Seems good.
That seems like a good card.
Yep.
It is definitely a good card. It will probably do stupid things.
All I remember about this card is that on one time on the forum, someone sent someone a Master Transmuter for Grixmas, and they said I sent you a blonde, and the response was, "Yeah, I kind of like my blondes with more stuff in the chest area." And that's my Grixmas story of the match.
I don't remember that one.
Is it my turn, Darksteel?
Yep.
Okay. You hadn't gotten quite clear about that point, so.
Sorry.
I will put Desert of the Fervent into play tapped. Then I will cycle Drifting Meadow and pay 1 to make a Drake creature.
Indeed.
There we go. Let's see.
Even has drakes. Look at that.
Yes, I do.
Well, yeah, I mean, they come with the deck.
And
It's
I will
basically the
pay
pre-
2 to cast Arcane Signet and then pass the turn.
Okay, I will gain 5 life.
Hooray.
At least stuff is happening, even if it's not playing cards. And I can cast this at least. I will pay 1 for a Thrall Parasite.
Okay.
I'm done. It taps and pay 2 life to remove a counter from a non-land permanent and has Extort.
Ah, okay. I will draw.
people's ridiculous counter
Play
deck.
Swamp. I guess we're just going to work on this. First, I'm going to play black, white, 2. I'm going to cast my general. Then I'm going to play white, black, black. I'm going to play Knight's Charge. And I'm going to proceed to combat. And I'm going to attack Darksteel with the Silverwing Squadron and Sagris with the Knights of the Black Rose. Attack trigger. I get.
Can you see my cards better now?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna leave the light on. It seems stupid because it's actually pretty light here, but it doesn't look that way without. So sorry to interrupt you.
So it makes Knights. My attack triggers go off, so each opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. Oh, I need life counters.
Okay.
Knight of the Rose is like a 3/3.
4/4.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll be taking that, and I'll be at 30.
Okay, and Darksteel, you got a 6/6 flyer coming at you.
I guess I'm taking 6.
Very good. That's going to do it for me. I draw a card for the Monarch.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, end of turn?
Yeah, Monarch's the end of the turn.
For some reason I thought it was upkeep.
No, it's end of turn. That way you always are guaranteed to draw a card.
If you steal it, you can immediately draw from it on your turn.
Okay.
So if I punch you and take the Monarch, then I get to draw. You don't just steal it back.
Right, okay, I'm going to play Flooded Strand.
Yep.
Then I'm going to play Sad Robot with his little Grixmas stocking.
Nice.
Go.
So I search for the basic and put it into play. Tap.
Are you going to use the Strand while you're at it?
Yes, I will. Actually, yeah. Just for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to do search for both at the same time so that we don't have to sit here and wait for me to shuffle twice. Is that okay with everyone?
I appreciate this.
That's fine with me.
Not only is it okay, it's promoted. Encouraged.
Okay.
Are you casting more stuff, or are you done after the search?
I'm going to do something else after the search, by the way.
Well, he's probably going to have blue mana to activate its thingy.
What? That'd be ridiculous. Who would possibly look for a prairie stream that enters untapped from having 2 basic lands?
I don't know. That's madness, but...
No, madness would be if he discarded it.
Right.
I am still mad about how in Amonkhet they changed the wording from if you... They had all those cards like whenever you cycle or discard. It's like, it'll make it easier for new players to understand. I'm like, no. Now I've had new players argue with me that the cycling and discarding is different. I'm going to Master Transmuter, returning Sad Robot to my hand for Spine of Ishsa.
That's a spine.
Now, if I was that guy, I would naturally take out the one island over there. But because I'm not that guy,
I think you mean the one swamp.
The one swamp over there. I'm sorry. If he was one island, I would definitely go for it.
Right.
I'm going to take out the Knight Commander.
My commander or the Silverwing Squadron? Are you targeting Aryel, Knight of Windgrace, or Silverwing Squadron? Or Knight Charge? Or
I'll take a vote. Which one do you guys think I should blow up?
I'd rather you make that decision.
I'm not really sure because I'm just sitting here trying not to die.
I know what I would blow up, but that's me, so.
So use politics and manipulate him to blow up what you wanted to blow up. No.
I'll blow up the flyer.
Blowing up the Silverwing?
Yeah.
Okay. It is blown up.
Hooray. And that's my turn.
Does Spine of Ishsa hit lands?
Yes.
Yeah, it's target permanent.
It's lands.
Oh, I thought it was non-land for some reason.
No. If it was 7 mana and you couldn't hit lands, that'd just be kind of sad.
Still an amazing card. I mean, you can recur it all crazy like, and it lets you destroy shit you can't destroy in colors that can't destroy things sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All valid points.
Anyway, I passed, so.
Yeah. I played Hostile Desert, and I'm going to cast my commander.
Yep.
Actually, let's see. No, it's.
You still have cards in your hand?
Huh?
You still have cards in your hand?
Yeah, I have 4.
All right. It's like the hardest thing to track during these games.
Let's see. So I'm going to cycle Hieroglyph Illumination for 0 because of my commander, and I will pay 1 to make a Drake. So I will have 2 Drakes, and because I cycled, or since I drew the second card of this turn, then I am getting a Dinosaur Cat.
Dinosaur
yeah.
And then I draw for the cycling. And Sid, you don't have any flyers anymore?
Correct.
So I will attack you for 2 in the air.
All right, I'll go back to 40.
You become the monarch.
I will become the monarch for probably a very short turn, and then I will draw a card from that at the end of my turn.
How big are your dinosaur cats?
They are 2/2s.
2/2s. Okay. And how big is your general?
Me?
My general is a 2/5.
2/5. Okay.
Is that me, did you say?
Yes, that's to you, Shu. It's your turn.
Gotcha. I will untap and I will gain 4 life.
Did you draw lands?
You have not drawn yet. I did!
I would seriously at this point consider letting you to search your library for 2 lands and putting them
I will
play down.
cast Diamond Mare, choosing black.
Hooray.
What's it do for you?
Whenever it's thrown a bone, but that I don't have to pay for. And
Okay.
a 1/3.
Okay.
Sadly, I cannot extort anyone with my Throw Parasite. I'm done. I got to play a card, though. Hooray!
You did. I'm happy for you. Untap. Draw.
If I get 1 more land, then I can start actually ramping and maybe be in the game again.
Hooray. Well, you were never in the game in the first place, so I wouldn't say again.
I mean,
Okay,
it's only like turn 5, right?
So it's time for a little combat. I'm going to attack Darksteel with a 4/4, and Segris with my general and 3 knights.
Okay, I
So
take
I'm
4.
attacking with 5 knights, so you each lose 5, I gain 5.
9.
Going into combat.
Oh, you forgot your trigger last time, I think. I think you forgot.
Wait, do
your
I
trigger.
lose? I also lose life?
Yep.
I didn't forget it last time.
How much do
Yeah.
I lose? 5?
5.
Then I take 2 more
I
from
go
last time.
51.
Okay, got it.
So, Segris, how would you care to block? You got a 4/4 and 3/3 and 3 2/2s coming at you.
And you are completely untapped too.
Yes, I have all the manas forever.
What is your knight's ability? Your commander. What is his ability? Her ability?
He has two abilities. 2 and white, tap, create a 2/2 knight with vigilance. Black, tap, X untapped knights. Destroy target creature with power X or less.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Oh.
So I can murder 1 thing with that.
Okay, well, the Drake and the Dinosaur Cat are going to double block your commander, and then my commander's going to block 1 of your knights.
Okay. I will pay the black and tap my general and 2 knights to murder 1 of the things that's blocking my general.
Okay.
And then combat damage will happen. I will lose that knight.
Yeah, you'll lose a knight, and I'll
And
lose a Drake.
you'll lose your other token.
Yeah, and I'll take 4
And-
damage.
You'll
Just
take,
Monarch again.
4 damage. I'll get the Monarch back.
Yep, and I'm at
So-
21.
The Knights of the Black Rose say whenever an opponent... Oh, that was during your turn. I'm sorry. Whenever an opponent becomes the Monarch, if I was the Monarch when the turn began, you lose 2 life and I gain 2 life. So, Segris, you should have lost 2 life for taking the Monarch from me.
Oh, okay. So I'm at
And I gain.
19.
All right.
Okay, I say we murder this knight deck.
All that stuff happened. Second main. I'm going to play Cavalier of Night. No pun intended. ETB, I may sack another creature. If I do, destroy target creature an opponent controls. I'll sack this tapped knight and get the stupid transmuter out of the game. Or
Okay.
off the table temporarily. Not really out of the game.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you cast a black... Oh, no, it's only when I cast a black spell. Never mind. Oh, but Transmuter died, so I gain a life.
Hooray.
Any other creatures that are cards die?
I had 2 non-token creatures die, and I think Sid had 1 non-token creature die.
What
a while
creatures
ago.
did you have that were not tokens that died?
Well, Sid, you lost one during combat right now, like your turn.
Not a token creature, though.
Yeah, tokens don't
creatures,
count
that's
as
what I meant.
cards.
Sorry, I meant token creatures.
Yeah, were there any cards that died?
I don't think
Not
so.
lately.
Okay, so just the transmuter. So I'm at 52.
All right, and then I will end the turn and draw for the Monarch.
That makes it me? No, wait, that makes it Darksteel.
Makes it
That's
Darksteel.
it's my turn. Yes, it is. Okay, so
And during Darksteel's upkeep, I'm going to cycle Ash Barrens for a basic Plains.
okay.
I'm
Seven
back,
mana.
sorry.
No, that's the whole point of Commander is you can go deep and play crappy cards because it's fun.
I agree.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying at what cost.
Well, my general cost 9, so I guess 9?
And you kept the one lander. Got it. Okay.
Well, I kept the one lander with an ivory tower in it, so
I played a swamp.
Legit.
I have to think because someone ruined my combat, my math. Okay.
and for a one lander, I have a surprising amount of permanents, wouldn't you say?
I have to agree with that. You do have a surprising amount of permanents for starting with one land.
Most of this was opening hand, not the throw, but the rest of it was all opening hand. So I figured, okay, if I draw lands, I can kind of ramp up. I also have a couple of mana rocks at 3 and 4.
Sharuum enters, returning Master Transmuter, and that is the turn.
Okay. I will play an island. Let's see. What do I have in here anyway? Okay.
I'm shocked at the lack of non-token creature death. Everything dying is tokens.
Let's play
Cycle some creatures.
Command Sphere for a little bit more mana.
What does that do? Is that the sack to draw a card or the no maximum hand size one?
Command Sphere? That's the one that you,
Sack to draw a card.
yeah,
And
sack
makes-
to draw a
and
card
it's like a
or
command
add to a
tower.
mana of any color.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, any color that I care about.
Yeah, it's a command tower artifact that you can sack to draw a card.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to pay 3 to play Astral Slide, which is one of the cards that I added to the deck.
Wait, that wasn't in the deck to start with?
No, it wasn't.
No, they have the
Astral
Masters
Drift
one.
is what they put
Yeah.
in.
And the blue one that does the same thing. So there's 3 Astral Slide variants now.
Yeah, I put the blue one in here as well.
Oh, it wasn't already? I thought it came in the deck.
I'm pretty sure I didn't see it. After that, I guess I am passing the turn.
I will gain 2. Oh, please draw land. Okay, close enough. Wasteland. I'll pay 3 for a pristine talisman.
Nice.
And
Just like
then
that, Shu has mana.
I am done. Yeah. See, I told you I can handle like one more land being enough. I'm done.
Tap. Draw. Plains. All right. Play Kinsbale Cavalier.
I get to play with some really dumb rocks in this,
That's
which is nice.
double
Pristine
strike,
talisman and
Yeah, it gives Knights double strike. What are life totals?
19.
I
54.
think you will be able to murder people this turn.
So
I'm
Sagres
at
have
22.
19,
22.
22. All right.
Oh boy. This turn.
I'm going to move to the combat step. I'm going to attack Sagres with the Cavalier of Night, the Night token, and Aryel. And I'm going to attack Darksteel with the Knights of the Black Rose.
Hooray.
So let's see.
So first off, triggers go on the stack, Knights charge for 4.
so Leech Drain 4, is that right?
You each drain 4.
Okay.
Yeah, 50.
18.
How big is the Cavalier of Night?
Cavalier of Night is a 4/5 lifelink. And then they have a 2/2 vigilance and a 4/4 vigilance.
Yeah.
Obviously, all with double strike.
Yeah. Oh. Let me think. Ouch. Ouch.
Is anything coming at me?
Knights of the Black Rose are coming your way.
And it's a 4/4 double strike.
Correct.
Well, I can block with Sharuum and trade. I
You
think.
can.
Yeah, Sherm's a 5/5, so
Mm-hmm.
unless you can pump one, then he dies.
Sid, I'm going to double block your commander. So then
Okay.
it's 4 damage. Well, yeah, it's 4 damage total.
Uh-huh. Do you have any
Well, let me
effects
think.
before damage?
Give me a second. Let me think about it.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to separate. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking about it and going, oh, it's just 4, and then it's double strike. So.
Right. Hey. I know.
The Drake is going to block the. I'm going to declare blockers. So Drake is going to block your commander. My commander is going to block your Knight of Night or your Cavalier of Night.
Okay.
And then after I declare blockers, I'm going to cast Boros Charm to make everything I have indestructible.
Fair enough. So basically, you'll wind up taking 4 from the Knight token, but nothing else is going to die.
Yeah.
All right. Darksteel, you're blocking the Knights of the Black Rose
Yes.
with your general?
Yep.
All
Gain
right.
a life when Sherm dies.
So Knights of the Black Rose will go away. And I'm going
Gain a life when Knights of the
to
Black Rose dies too.
I'm going to gain 8 from the Cavalier of Night, so I'll go to 59.
Wait, is Cavalier of Night lifelink?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I wish I owned that.
It's a mythic that was made in 2020. What do you think?
So I'm going to, after combat, I'm going to send Murderous Rider on an adventure and kill the Master Transmuter. And then I'm going to send Order of Midnight on an adventure, and I'm going to get Silverwing Squadron back in my hand.
Sherm was adventurous.
And then I'm going to draw for the Monarch, and I am done.
Sid, if you think you're surviving this, you may be in trouble.
My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Was Boros Charm one of your ads?
Yeah, Boros Charm was an ad.
I don't remember that being in that deck, but it might have been.
I play.
it seemed like a
I
good
can't even remember
input.
what its name is. I remember what it does, but I don't even remember its name.
Buried Ruin.
You all know
Buried
what this
Ruin.
card is, though. Buried
Yeah.
Ruin. Thank you.
Gets you a random artifact back, doesn't it? Or is it target?
It's not random.
It's target.
There's one that does random too. Something else then.
Yeah.
Haunted
It's not that one.
Fingraph.
No, there's an artifact one that's a clone of Haunted Fingraph that does artifacts. It's like Secluded Stash, maybe?
Something like that.
Sequestered Stash?
Maybe.
Something like that. I'm going to once again Sad Robot. Looking for what the hell are you islands? I don't really need an island per se, but might as well search for. You know what? Actually, just planes enters tapped. And Scarecrow.
Seems good.
Okay.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Excuse me.
And I pass.
Okay. Well, let's
I
see
can't
if
believe
can
you
get
haven't cycled a
anything
single creature yet, Zagreus. I was counting on gaining some life off that.
else. Nope, sorry. Wow, this is just freaking awful. Okay. Well, I continue to not draw any cycling cards whatsoever, so there's not really anything I can do. So I'm going to cast Herald of the Forgotten, which when it enters the battlefield, if I cast it, I return any number of target permanent cards with cycling abilities from my graveyard to the battlefield, so I'll just go ahead and stick some of these in.
And ramp a ton.
Puts all your lands into play, basically.
And then I will return Drifting Meadow to my hand to put Boros Garrison into play for my land for the turn. And then I will cycle for free to create a Dinosaur Cat and draw a card.
Yep.
And after that, I will pass the turn.
And if your turn, I will gain a life from Pristine Talisman and have a mana, but I can't use it.
Right.
We'll draw a card. It is really expensive and not land, but that's okay because I can start ramping now.
Wait, you're playing snow-covered swamps? Oh,
I am because I have extra planar lands. I will gain a life from Pristine Talisman. I will play Liliana of the Dark Realms, and I will add a counter to Tutor for a Swamp and put it in my hand and then put it into play.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Not really. She's just in there for ramp.
She's a pretty crappy planeswalker.
And until that alt fires.
That's just more ramp, though. I mean, it's just mana. So I'll put this swamp in my hand, and then I will play my swamp for the turn.
Yep.
I wish I could have used that to extort from something, but I can't.
Right.
So I will... yeah, I think I'm just done. That's my super unimpressive turn.
Okay.
I don't usually play with Planeswalkers, but Liliana's really good at ramping, and I need ramp, so...
Hey, what are the life totals right now?
11.
54.
18.
Okay, 11 for Segris, 15, you said?
18.
18, Darksteel. And gigantic for Shu.
Yes, mine is huge, but I don't have cards, so...
I've noticed this.
Oh, wait, I cast a black spell, so I'm at 55. Sorry, that's my fault.
All right, what am I doing? Segris has lots of blockers. How big is that angel?
The Herald of the Forgotten is a cat beast, and it's a flying 6/6.
Flying
I forgot to gain one from Ivory Tower, too, so I'm at 56. My fault.
I feel like it should just be an Archon, but...
3, 4.
Yeah.
Shit, I keep trying to shuffle my deck and dropping half the
Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast... Oh, wait, that doesn't work the way I want it to. Can I do this? Can I math? So that would need to be there. And
Oof.
what's that?
I
Okay,
forgot that I
those are my
cycled and had Astral Slide out, so... Ugh, oh well.
So you should have gotten to Flick or something. Not that it would have done you much good.
Well, I think Sid had a night token that I could have exiled forever.
Oh, you're talking about from before. I thought you meant like on your turn when you cycled that land.
Yeah, when I cycled
wait,
that land,
yeah.
I already had Astral Slide out, so I should have done
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
but
yeah. I
missed
guess
it,
yeah.
so
You
it's
could
okay.
remove his token.
Which actually would have been very relevant right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might actually have had to do that. Isn't Astral Slide a must trigger because it's old?
It is a must trigger, but since I missed it, I'm just gonna say that the must trigger hit my commander and brought it back.
We've done some backsies on a bunch of must triggers already. I'll give you one.
Well, since it's so relevant to the gameplay, I feel kind of bad going that far back now, because it would definitely change Sid's turn. Like it severely.
Yeah, but he's
his...
winning. But he's winning, so you know.
I'll do this, Sid. It's up to you. If you feel like it's fair that I get to do that, then fine. But otherwise, I just missed it, and that's it.
Well, that puts me in a real awkward spot because I definitely don't want you to do that.
But
I mean,
if you said I don't want you to do that, you look like that guy.
So that's fine.
There's also other things that could have been blanked too.
Yeah.
Like you could have used it mid-combat to blink the... what I was expecting you to do was temporarily take the double striker out of play.
Yeah,
No,
I
he had
probably
no
should've,
cards.
but-
He had no cards in hand that cycled back then. He was only able to cycle anything because Boros Garrison bounced it back to his hand during his own turn last turn.
Yeah, but I don't. It's my own fault. Go ahead, Sid.
That's fine.
Nothing happened. Nothing changes. Just go ahead and take your turn.
I can't quite do what I want to do.
Which is why instantly.
Well, it won't win me the game instantly, no matter what I do. But I think what I am going to do is swing out at Darksteel.
How much damage is coming at me?
If you block nothing, 4, 12, 16, 24.
And everybody
And what's the
loses
most
4
I could
life.
prevent?
I have 2 4-power double strikers and 2 2-power double strikers.
I'm blocking the 4-power double strikers.
Wait, before that happens, don't we get a lose life trigger?
First everyone loses 4 and I gain 4.
Okay.
I'm at 14. Okay.
2.
I block both of the 4/4s. I'm gonna sack Scarecrow the draw a card, and I draw a card off of Sad Robot's trigger.
I gained 2 life because creatures died.
I take 8 damage from the 2 that got through.
Correct.
Hooray!
All right.
I draw 2 cards.
I am now, so it's now second main. And what are life totals again, just for my reference?
54.
7 for Segris, and how much for Darksteel?
I'm at 6.
You're at 6. Okay, well, I can't quite get as far as I wanted, but I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to cast the Murderous Rider and the Order of Midnight. And then I'm going to pay 1 to cast the Adventure on Smitten Swordmaster and make you each lose 6.
Okay, I'm out.
Yay!
And
48.
And now comes the incredibly tedious process of killing the guy with 70 life.
Hopefully he can't kill the guy with 70 life before the guy with 70 life ultimates Liliana and has mana. But otherwise I pretty much lose. If I can't get them.
And I will play a Swamp for my turn. And I am done.
I will
draw
untap. I will gain only 1 life this time because my hand is much smaller.
Shoot,
Wait,
it's
it's not
Texas
your
turn,
turn.
Oh,
actually.
god damn it. My fault. I'm sorry. I keep getting it mixed up. I thought you guys died.
He's at 1.
Oh, you're at 1.
I have
I
1 life.
couldn't make enough knights to actually make it lethal for both.
I for some reason thought you killed them both.
Nope.
I was trying to, but I couldn't quite get there.
Nice.
So I will pay 2 mana and play Improbable Alliance.
Yep.
So when I draw the second card each turn, I get to create a blue fairy creature token with flying, and then it has pay 6 mana,
Indeed.
draw a card, discard a card.
Yep.
So
Okay. Not what I expect a card named that to do, but okay.
well,
It's
has
a really good. It was really good in limited. That thing was nuts.
It has
Yeah,
like a
prob-
dwarf and a fairy on it. I don't know.
Yeah, but the name, you'd think by the name would be like some kind of angel demon thing.
Yeah, I thought
you know what I
I
mean?
thought it was some sort of battle bond thing where you were gonna make me your teammate somehow or something, and we could not lose.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to do that? I kind of think that I need to because it gets me some other things. So I'm going to go and pay 6 mana to draw a card and then discard a card.
Mhm.
And doing that gets me
That's a really
a fairy
expensive loot.
and a drake.
Oh, is the
You pay-
Drake
you
discard
pay
a
one for
card for
Drake?
the cycle?
Yeah, whenever he discards a card or cycles.
Oh, it's both. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
draw
he's
a
paying
card.
1 to make a Drake, and he's paying.
I will
Or yeah, I'm
discard
sorry.
Dowsing, and when I do, I'm going to pay 1 to make. Actually, I guess let me think. It's the cap that this guy makes, but then when I discard, I make the Drake.
Right.
Ugh. When I play a land and
Wait, if you're making a cat, wouldn't you also get a Drake if you paid 1?
yeah, I did. I paid 1.
But didn't you also get one from the loot? So shouldn't you have one more Drake
a
than that?
Drake and a dinosaur. That's what I got. This
Okay.
creates a fairy. This creates the cat thing, dinosaur, and this card
Oh,
creates
does
a
your
Drake.
does
3
your
cards.
general do from discard?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I didn't know what Gavi did. That's my fault. I thought Gavi was when you cycled, not when you draw your second card.
Yeah, it's when you draw your second card each turn. Oh, I guess I'm going to go and attack Sid for 2 because I'm going to die next turn anyway. But
Well, Order
Wait,
of Midnight cannot block.
do you have a flyer? Sorry, I forgot. Do you have a flyer? I should have asked.
I do have a flyer, but it cannot block.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm going to attack you for 2
I go to 69.
and become the Monarch
You do.
and draw a card.
That actually kills you. No, never mind. Neither the Black Rose isn't in play.
Yeah.
Forget I said that.
I remembered it was dead, so I was like, yay! Let's see. Then I haven't cycled a card this turn, so I'm going to cycle a card for free.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually, I guess, well, no, yeah, because it's attack trigger that does it. So I'm going to go ahead and cycle and remove your token from the game, and I'm going to pay 1 and get another Drake, which I don't really, I'll just flip this bird token.
Okay.
That's a 2/2. I just draw the card, so. After that, it is your turn.
Now it's my turn? Okay.
Yes.
Your turn.
Now I will untap shit, and I will gain the 1 life. Did I already do that by mistake? 6. I think I already gained the life from Ivory Tower, so I'm going to just not do that just to be sure. Draw a card. Oh my god, that is really freaking lucky. You see the
Coffers.
draw? This top deck is coffers. I mean, it's not that great because I don't have that many swamps, but...
Yeah. It actually doesn't generate you any mana right now, I think. Or does it generate 1, I think?
It does because I have colorless I can pump into it. So I could pay 2 and get 3. Yeah, I get 1. It's a land. It's a normal drop at this point. But, I mean, this fixes most things. Oh, wait. No, more than that because Liliana can... Oh, no, wait, because I can't...
She doesn't put them in play.
Right. Well, no, I know, but I was thinking I could play it, but I played coffers. So Liliana will fetch me a swamp to hand.
Yep.
No swamp to hand, and then I will be tapping out for an Arcana Revenant, which would help if I had open mana. And then I will gain 1 from Diamond Mare.
So kind of my goal in this, why I wanted to steal the Monarch, is that now that I have it, if Sid attacks, I die before combat damage is dealt, which means that he doesn't become the Monarch.
Really?
Yeah, because I will be removed from the game, and it only triggers.
Oh, you die from the drain.
Damage.
You're right. You die from the trigger if he swings with that guy. Right. I forgot about that guy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I cannot extort. I don't want to extort anyway because I don't want to kill Segris. So I will activate coffers for 3 more. Arcana Revenant, gain a life, done.
Okay. End of your turn, I will use my mana to make a new knight. Untap. Draw for the turn. I will play Idyllic Grange untapped and put a +1 counter on the Order of Midnight. And then I will proceed to combat. I'm going to attack Shu with everybody. So
Okay.
Aryel, Cavalier of Night, Kinsbale Cavalier, Murderous Rider. Actually, Order of Midnight will attack Liliana.
Okay.
You have no flyers, right?
Do not.
Good. So Order of Midnight will attack Liliana. The rest of this is coming at you.
Hey, what's the total pile of damage?
Well, first trigger, everyone loses 6. I gain 6.
Okay.
And that puts me out of the game.
So I'm at
Right.
43.
What a shocker.
So what's the total damage?
The total, if you don't block anything, well, Lily is dead. She's taking 6.
Oh, 6? Jesus. I thought that
So
was...
it's double strike. So it's a 3/3 blind double strike.
How much would I take if I took it all?
If you take it all, you're going to take 4, 8, And 16 is 24, and 4, you're going to take 28 if you block nothing.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm going to block the 2 largest with Throll Parasite and Diamond Mare, I guess.
All right, you block Aryel and Cavalier of Night. That saves you 16 damage. So
I'm going to tap Throll Parasite and pay 2 life to remove the counter from your guy, so I don't Liliana does not die now, right?
I'm pretty sure she still does.
How's
more
it
than
work?
6? He removes a counter from target permanent.
Yeah, no, that'll put her at 1 then.
Oh,
Okay, so Liliana will go down to 1.
If you take +1 counter off, then it's 4
Yeah.
damage.
Which I did.
Okay.
And then I'll block the 2 largest, and then how much damage am I taking?
You're taking 12.
Wait, there's not a guy little enough near Con Revenant will survive, right? I assume.
Correct. You could trade,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't.
No, I do not want to do that. So I will take 12. So I'll go at 29.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. I will cast Obsidat's Aid and put the Knights of the Black Rose back into play.
Okay.
I become the Monarch.
I had 4 turns and I was going to draw a Wrath effect.
If I can cast my general, he is a Wrath effect, so that's what I'm hoping happens next turn. I don't know if I'm going to get there, but we'll see.
All right. And then I will play the Silverwing Squadron.
Okay.
And I'm done.
All right, I will untap. I will... Oh, wait, I gain life for both my creatures dying. So I'm at 31. Did any of your creatures die?
No.
No, right? Okay, that's what I thought, but I'm just checking to make sure I
And I
didn't miss
gained
anything.
8 because of that, so I'm at 80.
And I will gain 1 more life from Ivory Tower. I will draw my card for the turn. I will play a swamp.
Yep.
I will pump Lily up 1 to fetch a swamp to the hand. 2, 6, 8. Okay. So Pristine Talisman and Wasteland to activate the coffers. So I gain a life from Pristine Talisman. And I get 4 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got a floater and I cast Kuro Pit Lord. What's the total toughness of every creature that you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23 if you kill the Silverwing last, which I'm assuming you would.
So I will do that. I will pay all that life. It's 23. So I go to 10. And then every creature that's not a token gains me a life. So how many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I'm at 18. Then I will swing at your open board with their Con Revenant for 4 and become the Monarch.
Sure.
Because why not? Let me find my Monarch real quick.
What life total are you at, Sid?
79.
Jeez.
It's fine. I'm at 18. I'll be okay. I'm the Monarch. Let's see. I have 1 floating and up to 2 more mana, which puts me. Let's see. I'm going to cast Druidic Satchel with my remaining mana.
Yep.
And I will draw my card for Monarch and be done.
Okay. I'll untap. I will draw. Oh my god, do I have the mana to do that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to play Plains. I'm going to play a Commander Sphere. I'm going to float a mana. I'll say it's a white and sacrifice it to draw a card. Okay. I will pay an additional 1 and a white, and I'll play Mirren Crusader, which which is, of course, protection from black. And
that's true.
I guess I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, I take that back. I'll also cast this guy.
What's that?
It's the guy I had on an adventure, the Smitten Swordmaster.
What is he, like a 2/2 something?
He's a 2/1 with lifelink, and he's got the adventure thing, but obviously he's in play right now, so he's a 2/1 lifelinker.
I'll pay 1 life and kill him.
Okay.
And then I'll gain a life back because he dies from Profane Memento.
That is how that works.
Then I will untap. During my upkeep, I have to pay 4 black mana or lose my commander because he gets a terrible card.
Okay, 4 black mana.
I will tap these 2 swamps, and their Counter Revenant pays for the rest.
Right.
I will draw a card. I will search with Liliana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I forgot to gain life for Ivory Tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 6, so I gained 2. So I'm at 20.
Yep.
Now I will search for the swamp, so I didn't accidentally count towards my life gain. I'll put a Snow Swamp in my hand. Protection from black sucks.
You're not wrong.
Want my Diamond Mare back and still just crumple on its windshield, but still. I didn't play a land yet, so that's helpful. I will play a swamp, so I have some mana, which is nice.
Yep.
Do you have only 1 creature?
I have 1 creature.
Yes! I'm going to gain 1 life from Pristine Talisman.
Sure.
I will activate the... so I'll activate the coffers for 5.
Yeah.
I will use 4 of it on Consuming Vapors. Target player sacks the creature, and I gain life equal to its toughness, and then rebound.
Okay.
So how much do I gain? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 23. That's the luckiest card to have in my hand. I've had it since like turn 1, though. I'm gonna I have 1 floating. 7 mana. Can't cast that yet. I'll use the 1 floating for a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Sure.
I will use 2 mana to activate Druidic Satchel. Top card is Dross Harvester, which means I get a Sapperling. Oh, I don't want that. That's like the one thing I don't want it to do. The other ones are gain life and ramp, and I don't want a friggin' Sapperling, but okay, it's not. I guess it's not black, right? And then I have all this mana. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to swing 9 with Kuro Pit Lord, commander damage, and then I'm going to pass.
All right. Well, I can make it at least more difficult for you to do that again. I'm going to play...
Oh, wait, I forgot to draw for Monarch. Excuse me. Then I'm done.
I'm going to play the Witch's Cottage, and I'm going to put the Smitten Swordmaster on top of my deck.
What's he do again?
He's the one that I pay a black and send him on an adventure to drain you for the number of knights I control.
Okay.
I'm going to tap out. I'm
Okay.
going to play Coat of Arms. Then I'm going to sacrifice Knight's Charge to put all knights from my graveyard into play.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Is there anything I can do about any of that? Not really.
I become the Monarch.
Wait, you do? I thought it was if you...
Knights of the Black Rose come into play.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's right. They have the enters the battlefield thingy.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're all +7/+7.
But they do not have haste, right?
They do not have haste, but they're all gigantic, so you cannot just pay what life you have and just murder my whole board.
No, I cannot quite do that.
Also, Cavalier of Night came into play. I may sacrifice another creature. If I do, destroy target creature an opponent controls. So I'm going to sacrifice the Order of Midnight and destroy Norcana Revenant.
Okay, in response, I'm going to tap for 2 and sack Wayfarer's Bauble. I'll put in, that's tapped, right? Yep, I'll put Swamp in tapped, and I will, got another land. Do I want to do anything about it?
Yeah, sorry, never mind.
I'll tap my last swamp for 2 mana, but I don't think I can do anything with it. And Revenant's dead.
Revenant dies.
Okay. That hurts.
And that'll do my turn.
That's certainly. Oh wait, Revenant died, so I gain a life.
Yep.
Okay. We will see what happens here. I will untap all this shit. Upkeep triggers go. I gain. I gain 2 life from Ivory Tower.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm the Monarch, which means I.
Yeah, you drew. You're supposed to draw, rather. It's still my upkeep.
Okay.
Am I paying for Kuro? So this makes me 6. Yeah, I'm going to pay for Kuro. I'm going to tap Coffers. No, Coffers is too much mana for it, so I'm just going to tap 4 of these.
Okay.
To pay for Kuro.
Yep.
Then I will draw my card for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a swamp. Trying to figure out how I can swing this. I think I have a chance, but I'm not sure what to do. So we're going to go 4 on Liliana to get a swamp. Put it in the hand.
Yep. And you already played one for the turn.
I did.
Okay.
I did. So I have to kill you right now.
Basically.
Oh, rebound. Consuming vapors. You have to sack a creature.
Okay. I will sacrifice the Cavalier of Night. When it dies, I return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from graveyard to battlefield. So I'll go ahead
What
and
is toughness?
He was a 4/5. So I put the Knight
Coat of Arms.
Order of the Knight back into play.
Oh, right. Coat of Arms. So it's bigger than that.
Oh, you're right. So it's actually +6. So
I get 11 life.
Yep.
So I'm at 37.
Yep.
That's helpful. Okay, what's the total toughness of all your guys?
That's going to be a complicated question because
It is a complicated question.
Coat of Arms changes, but currently it's 42 plus 2, 6, 9, 11.
So what is it without the coat of arms?
Without the coat of arms, it's 2, 6, 8, 11, 15, 17, 18, assuming Silverwing Squadron was the last thing to die.
Okay, so it's 18 without the thing, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. How many creatures are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7?
7.
Okay, so there's some complex math going on here. Give me 1 second. This is the stupidest thing I've ever had to do in a Magic game. Freaking factorials here.
Yep.
That's 46. I can't quite do that. Okay, 46. Okay, so what is your smallest creature right now?
Order of Midnight, which is currently an 8/8.
Jeez.
I will pay 8 life to kill it.
Okay.
So I'm at 29. Do you have creature? Wait a minute. Does Order of Midnight block?
No,
Okay, good. Oh, wait, no, he can't block?
he can't block.
Okay, put him back in and kill the next smallest guy.
Kinsbale Cavalier, I guess.
Same size or more than that?
Same size.
Okay. How many guys do you have that can't block? 2?
No, just 1.
Just the 1? Okay. What is the next smallest guy that can block?
Murderous Rider. He is also 8.
All right, I will pay 8 life and kill him. Wait, you counting after the coat of arms going down 1?
Yes. His
Okay.
base toughness is 3.
All right, I'm at 21. He is dead. This is stupid. The next smallest guy that can block is you're at 9 commander damage, which means I need to do.
You need to do
12.
12. You need to do 12.
Which I can do.
11?
No,
yeah,
you're right.
12.
No, it's 12. Which I can do if you can't block me.
You already used Liliana.
I know. I don't need that.
Okay. So my next small.
Okay, hang on. I'm doing this stupid. First of all, I gain 2 life for those 2 guys both dying. And I'm being an idiot because I have a Falcon Wrath. What's it called in my hand?
Aristocrat?
Yeah. So I have 7 mana off the coffers, 4 of it for Falcon Wrath Noble.
Okay.
The last 3 for Locks It on Warhammer.
Gotcha.
And then I will equip Locks It on Warhammer to my commander.
Okay.
So if I can get through...
Then
Damn it, I should have done the Noble first because I would have already drained you 2.
That's completely irrelevant. You're either going to win off of that or not.
No, because I would have gained 2 life.
Oh,
That's
right.
2 more life I could pay to kill dudes. Okay. What is your next smallest blocker?
My general and the Knights of the Black Rose are both 8 toughness.
I'll pay 15 because one of them will go down 1, right?
Correct.
Okay, so Jesus. So I'm at 8. That's not great. Oh, but I gain 2 life because they die, right?
Yes.
Correct.
So I go to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they die again, so Falcon Wrath drains you 2, so I go to 12.
Okay.
So now what do you have left that can block?
Does Kuro fly?
Kuro does not fly. He tramples, though.
I have Mirren Crusader. It's got protection from black. You can't kill it.
Shit. So I'm not even going to gain life from that then, am I?
No, the trample goes over and you'll gain life from that. But
Correct.
Okay, that's true. Let's see. Well, no, wait, does it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it
I
does.
did already use Liliana, which was probably dumb. So I don't necessarily lose now because I can gain life at least. So your remaining, what's the flying guy's toughness? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
And what is the power on Mirren Crusader? It's a 4 double strike, right?
A 2/2 double strike.
It's a 2/2 double strike. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will kill the flyer, which makes me lose 5. Sorry, I lost track. 5.
Correct.
And then I gain 2, and you lose 1.
Okay.
So I'm at 9.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Can't kill the other guy because he can't be targeted, which super sucks for me. And I can't pump my guy any further because I'm tapped the F out. All right, I'm just swinging with Kuro. He's a 12, 9.
Mirren Crusader. I take
Okay.
10.
And I gain 10, so I'm at 19. And I'm done.
Okay, well, let's see if I do.
Let's see how that goes.
No, it's a land. So, GG.
Nice. That was close. That was the dumbest amount of math I've ever had to do.